And the Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards and the ball spotted at the 10. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a 1st down. The Canes are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. It's still 3rd and goal. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Got some room to run. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. From the gun, to give, looking for room.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
On the move, it's Haynes. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And he's wrestled to the ground. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. He gets it so close to that imaginary yellow line, but I think he's going to be just a tad short. It would have been a 54-yarder if they'd tried the field goal. Instead, they'll try to convert on 4th and short. Fires to the tight end. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to 1st down. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. It's a draw. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? Got it set up on the outside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the field goal unit is on the field. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Off play action on first down. Makes the grab. It's Martinez. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Now, down after the short completion. He's got his man. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Ward. Right down the middle. He makes a catch. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. They'll turn to Martinez. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now deep. 13. They move the tight end all over. He'll run it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He lets it fly. Give him 6. Touchdown, Miami!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They go to the draw. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. And the punt is blocked. He's taking it the other way. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Hands it off. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? 3rd down for this offense. The give out of the gun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? You be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Ward. Unloads to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Handoff from the gun. Just ran over it. He's now up to 52 yards on the ground so far in this one, and he is closing in on that 1,000-yard mark. The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Restrepo. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Keeps it on the bootleg. Throws to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Never a doubt. And with that, they've taken the lead.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Boyd. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll run it from the gun. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's King. Coming after it. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Defense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
They'll try to pop the draw. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. The Yellow Jackets decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the Hurricanes will punt this one away. Looking for a block, it's Boyd. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense. Drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Fires to the wideout. And he is finding all over the field. His third interception of the day. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it Boyd. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. He wants to throw. They've got the screen set up.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about it? Blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Looking to throw, it's King. Finds his man down the middle. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. It's good. And the field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He'll put the tight end in motion. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Atlanta. And a really competitive game so far. I'm talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories. And while it may be a broken record, turnovers are the name of the game. The team that limits them, the ones that win that turnover margin, generally speaking, are the ones that have the best chance to get that dub. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the flats at Bobby Dodd Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Canes will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Trying to set the tone with the run. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating, man. You got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's King. He makes the connection. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground. Across the 25, he's got room. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. They'll go to the ground. Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15. Solid pickup of 4 on first down, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Singleton. That completion takes him down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The Yellow Jackets will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The give on the inside. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. He now has 63 yards on the ground, and that magical 1,000-yard mark is oh so close. Thrust that arm out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Handoff to the single running back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Ward. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Can't get him to the ground. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Canes will bring the punt team onto the field. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Going up top on 1st down. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. They'll run play action.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on 3rd down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Yellow Jackets will punt it away on 4th down. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Horton. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive. second down coming up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Smacks him with the stiff arm. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. They'll ride the hot hand. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Ward. He's right on target. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Hurricanes are on the move. The run from the shotgun. They're just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And they're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on second down from the 13. Now they'll run the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all. Play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Using the quick game. Open space at the 25. Running toward the tape. At the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after. People miss showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Give him 96 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They feed him again. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Trying play action. Finds his big tight end. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally